午後3時33分です。
Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Wake Me Up Asuna, available on the Google and Apple Store. So, this is episode 2, and as you can see, now that little Yui has come to on the full circle, as you can see at the comic strip thumbnail, that she's calling me Daddy. So, I don't mind to have a little daughter to have in mind to call Yui as my own. So, I'm gonna do another one of the Wake Me Up Asuna commands. So watch this, or you can hear closely. I'm home.
おかえりなさい。
It is good to see you again, my dear. Or honey, whichever works. I'm gonna ask her one more time about this. Say my name.
オスカーちゃん。
Yes, because I'm no longer called Leonardo, she knows my real name, thanks to my adoptive mother, Android 21. So, now that this episode, we are going to talk about the clothing aisle. This here is the item shop. The 1 millionth download fashionable Asuna skin. A special costume to celebrate the 1 millionth download for Wake Me Up Asuna. So that's like $3.49. Figure skating. A figure skate costume. A splendid costume that will shine on the rink, and that is like $2.99, so $3. Sportswear. Very comfortable red sportswear. As you can see that, school swimsuit number 1, 2, and 3. All three of them, well, separate, $3.99. So that's a total of $4. You get the picture? $4. An announcer-themed outfit. Navy blue business suit, chic and professional navy blue suit. This is page 1 of 7. Remember, they are not free, okay? So they are absolutely not for free. Here's page number 2. Asuna's ordinal scale loungewear costume number 2. Of course, I'm gonna only press this button to show on the clue of what it is.
いつもありがとう。なんとなく言いたくなっただけだよ。
The loungewear Asuna wears in Sword Art Online, the movie ordinal scale. So it's $2.99. Of course, you have to pay it with, not with cash, but you have to pay it with a credit card. That's straight to your checking or savings or whichever bank account that works, okay? So the suit, the costumes of I think it was like DLC skins, alright? That's costume number 1 of the loungewear costume number 2. Asuna's ordinal scale costume. She's saying this is the costume that she wear from Sword Art Online, the movie ordinal scale. Yuna's ordinal scale costume.
どう？私も歌姫に見えるかな？
So Yuna's ordinal scale costume. Of course, why did she put the name Asuna or Yuna? I will never know, because it's what it's called. So most of them are $2.99 or $3. This one's a reindeer costume. She's saying, "Hi, this is cute, but what is this for me to wear as a reindeer? Even though she's so kawaii as my wife." So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fantastic. If you want to know, and it's doesn't bother me at all one bit. I guess being married to Asuna is not a bad thing for being called Wake Me Up Asuna app. And the Tatiana costume, that is from the first season of Sword Art Online, which is on Netflix or Crunchyroll or Funimation. I'm not sure if it's on Funimation, but it might be on Crunchyroll. So, who knows? So the dress of the Queen of the Fairies, the Titania costume, of course the name of the moon as well, of one of Uranus's moons in the solar system. As you know, Titania. Not to mention Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. Kind of funny to be asking about this, but that costume I've never thought I've heard is kind of like you find this from Shakespeare's classics. I'm pretty sure the people from SAO, who made this, was kind of interesting in Shakespearean folklore, pretty much. So that is the white sailor dress with navy blue trim. Of course, right there, and it's $349, so it's $350. And the bikini blue, a style blue bikini for fun in the sun. Yes, she goes to the beach. What else do you expect? Even though we are in a cabin and my daughter Yui calls me daddy, wants to have a picture taken for me. And Asuna is telling me that I'm her Kirito, not to mention my little daughter Yui. That it's, this parenthood program is doing well, and once again, this takes place away from the Maverick Wars of Mega Man X7, and Captain America and Iron Man are the leading are leading the charge of the Alliance. But I wonder, where is my Uncle Liambo and Prince Dastan? I have no idea. She did mention that she says she's going to bring her friends along with us, so our friends, I guess. So yeah, our friends. Still wondering why would she say sweetie pie, but I still need to listen real well. Like I said, you can see on the comic strip thumbnail that I created, which is still, because this is my Ultimate Arkham Ultimate Arkham universe, or the storyline, whichever works, like the MCU and the DCEU. So yes, when I meant Ultimate Arkham universe are created, it's the Ultimate Comics, like, the Ultimate Marvel Comics, well, besides the name of Ultimate Spider-Man, and the Arkhamverse with Batman with DC character crossovers. And there you have it, with a mix-in of Japanese anime crossovers. So, yay! Okay. The ones that are free is the Knights of the Blood uniform. That is the classic uniform that Asuna wears, as you see from Sword Art Online from the very first season, and not to mention others as well, like Sword Art Online, reholowization or refragmentation. Because those games are on PlayStation 4, refragmentation's on PS4 only, and I'm pretty sure maybe the Xbox One. Reholowization, I would say PS4 and Xbox One, but it's not on the last gen. However, Sword Art Online Lost Song, however, is on the PS3, which I'm pretty happy that is on the PS3, to be honest. yellow sweater. A warm and snuggly sweater is what you see on that one episode with Asuna and Kirito having a vacation time away from war during during SAO. Of course, they're trying to climb to the 100th floor, and their cabin is no longer accessible. You can only go down from the 75th to the 100th floors because of that one game, Re-Hollow Fragment. Re-Hollow Fragment. That's the sequel of the first. So how is that happening? I will never know. But absolutely, the Re-Hollow Fragment game is a sequel. However, that is a what-if story, okay? What if? The characters from there's Alfheim Online, and there's, oh gosh, what is Guns and Swords Online? For those of it, the other game where you fight with a first-person shooter. So why not we're going to ask Asuna to wear the yellow sweater right here. Instead, I'm going to press this.
なんだか懐かしい気がする。
It's a warm and snuggly sweater, and she's going to wear it, and I promise she'll close the curtains. I promise you that, because this is an E-rated game.
はい。と。
All right. Sorry, dear.
似合ってるかな。
You look absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. So yes, she's wearing the yellow sweater. Okay, so okay. So now that I still have the list, I'm gonna say a command line to give you guys some help out. So how's this? I have nothing to do.
暇なんだ。お話ししてほしければ、お話ししてって言ってね。
Okay, honey. Getting a picture taken with my little Yui. This is part of the Parenthood program. Of course, as you can see, the comic strip thumbnail that she wants, and if this Parenthood program goes well, she wants to get married by me, and I thought I was married, and she would be in second in command of the entire alliance. Like, wow, this is big news for her. But I'm still wondering, why did that thing kind of bothered me ever since? And not to mention, say something else on that comic strip thumbnail as well. It's like, something's been bothering me ever since of what's been going on. So I'm gonna do another command. Okay. If you're watching this, remember this is a recording, but I'm gonna say of today's date. Okay, so watch this. What's today's date?
今日は2019年4月29日月曜日です。
Remember, this is a recording. That was today's date, okay? So if you're looking at this date and see this recording, it's already past that time, okay? But since I put it up already, it's already passed. So you don't know what to do. Okay. Here's another one. What time is the alarm at?
次の目覚ましは火曜日午前5時30分に設定されています。
Thank you, honey. I love you so much that you gave me that time of schedule. So, alright. How's another one? Here's another command that I'll give you guys of Wake Me Up Asuna. Of course, like I said, this is somewhat of an alarm clock, but not really though, unless you want this added to your cell phone, or your tablet, or your iPhone, or your... It's not on iOS, okay? So, with, an Android cell or an Apple cell phone or an Apple tablet, you get the idea. Okay. So, yes. Here's another one. I got it. Today's fortune.
今日の乙女座の運勢は4点。全星座中11位です。ラッキーカラーは蛍光グリーン。ラッキーアイテムは最近知り合った女性です。
I'm pretty sure that works for me, Asuna. So yeah, I'll take your word for it. If I'm married, I always have to take my wife's side no matter what, or else she is going to be mad as hornets. So, I'm sorry. So, having my picture taken with my daughter Yui and all this, and now that that mommy wants to be on the picture along with me as well, it'll be perfect. However, so yes, she's getting Yui's grandma, that would be my mom, Android 21, to take the picture for having me, Asuna, and Yui as a family photo album picture. So yay. So even though here's another a command call for this. I'm looking for it. Okay, I got it. I'm lonely.
大丈夫だよ。君は頑張ればできる人だもんね。私が応援してるよ。
Oh, that is sweet of you. Being married is not as hard as it is. I'm actually doing a pretty good job to become the family man I never thought I had to be by being married with Asuna and my mom Android 21, and now we're away from the Maverick Wars, and like I said, it's pretty cool. I do love enjoying my time with family away from the Maverick Wars. And like I said, this is taking place during Mega Man X7 while the others are fighting against Mavericks which is now Red Alert, led by the leader named Red. And she doesn't want me to leave to go to the Maverick Wars because she wants me to participate in the Parenthood program, so... Yay! Okay. How's this? Cheer me up.
大丈夫だよ。
Everything is gonna be okay. So, having my picture taken with my wife Asuna and my daughter Yui. As you know, my avatar with blue hair, I don't know why, because I don't have no powers. Why do I have blue hair? I'll never know because this is complicated. It's just, I don't know. So, one more command I'm going to do. Of course, I don't mind doing another command, which is the same thing, but I'm not going to do it 3 times. Well, not all of them, but just some of them, but not all of them. But I will not do 3 times. So, here's another one. How are you?
元気に頑張ろう。
Excellent, sweetheart. So yes, I'm pretty good at this, am I? You think I'm pretty good at this? It's just the beginning for me. But like I said, Parenthood program. Oh, and I do believe that we are going to stop here, and I'll show you more of the clothing of the item shop thing. And thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of Wake Me Up Asuna? Do you like it or hate it? And mash that like button or share this video if you guys love Wake Me Up Asuna, which is for free. However, most of the costumes of, the DLC where you have to buy in real money are not free. The other two, from what you're seeing, well, there are two costumes that are free that you do not have to pay, which I showed you earlier, is there. So, awesome sauce. So for anyways, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your sensational special being, and not to mention your favorite friendly neighborhood Spider Cop, who takes chances, make mistakes, and get messy in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, like peanut butter and chocolate and breakfast for dinner. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember, always fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. So, one last command that I'm going to put in. So, I got it. So, here it is. Take care.
ありがとう。君は優しいから。
You're welcome, beautiful. I promise I'll take great care of you. Of course, I'm in this parenthood program, and I'm blushing. It's not to taking care of my daughter Yui. I'm gonna go tie my shoelaces over there. Does anybody ever know what's going on at the Maverick Wars? Because I'm not allowed to go fight against the Red Alert, whose name is Red, because ever since I ran away back then during Catful House, it's just, help me, or not. Does anybody have a bottle of milk?